guys, so we're not going to be here for long, but let's get into this ball. All right, you guys, so before we get into this, I want to let you guys know that my verbiage is going to be a little bit different because I'm trying to not say the cuss word because yeah, I'm going to be like beesh and fuck. So you know what that means. Mofo, you know what that means. Shh, you know what that means. Like all the cuss words, they're gonna be like stretched out. I won't complete them, but you'll get the gist of it. It won't be like the word, but it'll be a roundabout of the word. Okay. So first of all, let's get into this. Okay, so we won't be here very long, but let's just get into this. Okay. So last week, Becky was out of the house, and I was like, okay, bitch, work. You out the house, you doing your thing. You got your hair done. She got her hair snatched. She looking kind of nice. First of all, let me just say, Becky's very pretty. Like, oh my God. Did y'all see this latest Instagram? So it is Saturday. Today is Saturday. I'm filming this Saturday. That latest Instagram, Amber, they're both in the Pride, I think it's on Instagram, it's the Pride, what do they call that? The things they put out and you can put little stuff on your picture. Amber's in a really cute top and it's like rainbow stripes and she's got the tattoos. Oh, I'm over that. And then Becky's looking nice. I was like, okay, Bex, work. Anyway, so we do know that she's doing good. And I'm telling y'all, she is glowing. Work. But let me go back. So, a week ago, she got out of the house. She was quarantined with someone and, but then she came back. And I'm going to tell y'all what. Tuesday, when I clicked on Amber's channel and I didn't listen to the video on Tuesday. She's so boring. I just can't. But, I clicked on it and I seen the video, or the cover, and it was Bex and Lin. And I was like, she went back. Oh, I was so mad, and I didn't want to watch her because I was actually mad that Bex was in the picture. I was like, dang, I thought she got her own shit together. But she didn't. Damn. So then I was like, okay, bring it back. So then she came out with a video, my first vlog, Becky did, and I listened to it, and I was like, I get it. She needs financial help in order to get out of this toxic relationship. And then Thursday came. And then we'll talk about that one. But then I thought about it and I said, okay, I understand that you came back Tuesday because you need financial help to get out of this situation. However, you put yourself in this position. You shouldn't have quit your job in the first place, become her complete caregiver. As much as I don't care for Amber at all, in this place, I have to say, I completely 100% blame Becky. You know what? I've said this in a video. There could come a point in my life where I become financially obligated to someone. My husband, he could be the complete caretaker for me financially. Would I want that? No, but it could happen. I could get in a car wreck, and I'm paralyzed, and I can't work anymore, and we rely on his income. You know what I mean? So I would never say I would never rely on another person's income because it could happen. I'm not one of those like people who don't think that life can't happen and things can't happen, or I could lose my job. He could lose his job, and he and I could both become dependently relying on each other. You know what I mean? Life happens. However, Becky was very mobile. She is very capable of taking care of herself. She purposely quit her job to take care of another person. So I do not, in any form or fashion, have pity on her at this moment because she put herself in this position to quit her job because her girlfriend asked her to. Excuse me? I wish somebody would. Corey, I have to say this. I married a man who enjoys the fact that I love to work. I actually enjoy work. You know why? It gives me a chance to meet new people. I make new friends. I bring in a paycheck. Money's great. And But I also like the chance of getting to know new people and meeting new people. It's just fun. You know, it's fun to get out of the house and not be with your ball and chain. But Becky, you lost that. And when you lost that, you lost a lot of independence. So now that you've decided to break up with your girlfriend and your girlfriend is more financially stable than you, she's holding it against you. Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. But it's happening because you did it to yourself. You did it to your mofo self. And you can't have nobody to blame but yourself. I'm sure your mama and your daddy and your sister and Ricky and Eric told you, get you a job, baby. Go get you something that doesn't rely on Amber. I bet they told her that 2 years ago, a year ago. Do not rely on Amber. Do not make Amber control of you. And that is what has happened. And that is the sad reality. Amber controls Becky financially. How sick is that? Could you imagine? Could you think about this, y'all? I want y'all to think about this. I'm getting irritated. Think about this. Amber, and I'm gonna get into this. Let's just transition because look at my notes. They have a bunch of A's next to him. So Amber never really loved Becky, in my opinion. She might have loved her as a friend or like maybe strong feelings, but that deep, deep, deep in your pit love, no. I don't think that ever happened. Now, I think Becky loved Amber because if she wouldn't have put up with all this shit for all this time. But she did. And guess whose fault is that? Bex. Bex, baby, that's your fault. Even though I like you and I think you cool, if I was your friend and I was sitting here right beside you, I'd be like, girl, that's your fault. You did it to yourself. And that's what I say to my friends. Don't ever let nobody control you in the way that this woman has. Just, if you can't take the heat, don't come into the kitchen. And sometimes you don't got to come into the kitchen. I'm going to bring the kitchen to you. I'm going to bring what is them called? What them things called? I can't even think. I'm going to bring my own foil to the kitchen and come and tell you what's up. Okay? So then Becky's talking about, she looks over at Wifey and she goes, Wifey, you beautiful. And I heard Wifey go, thank you, Becky. That's who you need to be with. Somebody who's not just a caregiver, but somebody who will love you unconditionally. Because if Wifey hasn't proved anything, oh Becky, if she ain't proved anything, she has proved that she will love just about anything. And I'm not talking about Amber's weight. I'm talking about her nasty attitude. Nasty attitude. She is willing to put up with anything for a coin. You better wake up, my dear. All right, so let's flip this over. So they got to talking about the engagement. And this all boils back to the same thing. Amber did not like or was in love with Baxter's. And it broke my heart. And Becky said, I think she said, is there something I don't know? Like, I think Amber was like, yeah, like, I wasn't in love with you. And I fake cried or something. And then Becky goes, is there something I don't know? And Amber kind of gave this like, oh, yeah, I'm in a situation, but I got to answer because I'm on live stream. And she didn't, to me, in my personal opinion, she really didn't answer. She kind of dodged it like she always does. And Becky was just serving it to her. I was like, this is what we've been needing. Nothing really got answered, in my opinion. And I watched this on Charlie Gold and Karina Kaboom and Young Dumb Honey Buns channels. So I didn't watch her channel. I don't support Amber. I support Becky, but I do not support Amber. I only support her through my homie comment channels or my reaction channels. So that's that. So I really didn't feel the vibe of an answer being answered or a question being answered. So I don't really know. If you guys know, please leave it down below because I didn't feel that vibe. But this part right here broke me to pieces, and I really, really was like, wow, Becky, shit, like that. I was like, wow. Becky, like, God damn, girl. She said, So Amber, I don't know if she admitted that she wasn't in love with Becky, or she was in love in the beginning and just fell out of love. And how hard would it be to, like, I would be devastated if my husband was like, I loved you and I was in love with you in the beginning, and after 10 years, I just didn't love you after a year, not after year two. I would be like, why did you play games with me? Why did you do this to me? Why? The question will be why. Um, and Becky's response was so real. And I was sitting at work actually watching this, and I literally was like, oh my God. When she went like, sure, I literally cried because I was like, no, like, Amber did not love her. And she finally admitted it. And I've been wanting her to admit it, but to actually hear it come out of her mouth, that was hard. You guys, and I'm not even Becky. That was hard for me to even hear. And then when Becky said, oh man, y'all, this broke my heart. Oh my God. Becky goes, you're no different than any other woman I've ever been with. No one has ever been in love with me. When she said that no one had ever been in love with her, I literally was like, I want to go give you a hug, because Becky seems so nice. Now, I will admit, we don't know her besides from what we've seen on Amber's channel. Like, she could be like an absolute beast in real life. But I just, like, you know when you get the vibe that someone is not, that is the vibe that I get from Bex. That she's just a wholesome, sweet, caring person. And you know what? In my honest opinion, and you guys can totally relate, and I'm sure there's some people out there who can totally relate like I can. We never, in my opinion, because like I said, I've only dated men. You never like the good guys. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm married, okay? And I love my husband to pieces. And there's something about him that's so mysterious and intriguing that just like, you never like the guy, especially when I was younger. I never liked the guy that really liked me. You know what I mean? And that's the vibe that I get from Bex. And that's probably why Amber was so in love with Destiny, because Destiny probably always had, and I said this in a previous video, Amber, Destiny always had a side chick. She always had somewhere. She always had somewhere to go, and that keeps us girls like grasping, because we trying to like anchor. The women love an anchor. We love to hang on. But we also love to bob and weave. We always like want to like know what's going on. And my husband is very intriguing. He is mysterious. He's funny. He stays himself. He'll ignore me. It's not dramatic. He's just himself. He just stays to himself. He's always been like that. I've asked his mom. He's very to himself. And I think Becky is very giving. We don't like giving people. Like, you want someone nice and sweet, but you also want someone that will like ignore you and you'd be like, come here, you know? We don't want someone who's always available. Becky, when she quit her job, that was the mistake, baby. Come here, baby. Let me move you a little bit closer. The mistake was when you quit your job and you became Amber's ball and chain. She didn't become your ball and chain. You went everywhere she went, because without her money, you couldn't do anything. Get it? You get it now? You get it now? So when she said she had never been in love, I was like, the correlation is that Becky always is too nice to any of these people in her life. The women that she dates, she's just too nice. And I'm not in any position to give any type of like counseling or whatever, but I would say this to a mofo friend. Baby, don't treat them like crap. Don't treat women like crap, okay? Don't treat your girlfriends like crap. But guess what? Don't always be available. Guess what? Have your own life. Have your own life. Do your own thing. Do your own thing. Y'all have to sip on my drink here to get some energy, because it's early in the morning, y'all. I was like, don't always be available. Am I the only one who thinks that way? Or am I just like Lin and like drama? I'm not gonna lie, y'all. A little bit of like get you a little turned on. Just be like, just a little like pushing you away and bring you back in. That kind of shit just be like, eh. Or like you see a cute guy and he ignores you, you be like, I want your fucking attention. Like that's what I think. That's what I think. But seeing that she does have goals. She said that by Christmas that she wants to be financially in a new job, financially in a new place. Oh my God, work. And then she says she has a weight loss that she wants to start changing. And you know what? I would love to do a weight loss challenge with her. Weight loss challenge with Amber was just like, she's never going to do it. I would love to do a weight loss challenge with Baxter's. Like, if she started one and I did one, I would be great. That would be, it would make me feel good because I'm competing with someone who's myself, but also with someone who has the same aspiration and the same goals as me. I got another, so I just reached my 40-pound weight loss goal. I know you're probably like, what the fuck, your arms are sagging. I know, I'm not going to be perfect. I'm going to have rolls and dips and curves and all kinds of shit, but guess what? This is my body. I want to be happy with my body. Nope. You know, getting under a certain weight that I wanted to reach after, like getting under my high school weight is my goal, and that's what I'm going to do. So what I think is going to happen is this. She's going to find a great woman. And this woman is going to be like, all right, Becky, come here, baby. Come here. This is what I want you to do. Okay? This is what I want you to do. When you come over to my house, she's going to meet the perfect specimen of a woman for her. And this woman is going to sing this song for her. Okay? She's gonna say, kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the escape beat. Just kicking, just kicking, just kicking. And then we're gonna be like, oh, we're gonna see a love story. I'm so ready to see the Baxter and whoever. Ooh, would it be not good to see the Baxter and the wifey love story? Now that would be some entertainment. Oh yeah. Alright, so I'll see you guys in my next video. It's gonna be a little bit more hype than this one. This one's low key. I mean, it's Becky. It's low key. So I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Bye. I forgot to tell everyone, new video about Lin coming out Sunday. See you guys tomorrow. Mwah, bye.